Hello, everyone.
Oh, it was beautiful and perfect.
Indeed. Now I'll join your CC.
That's why it took me a second after I said 3, 2, 1 because I had to like unmute UI and then hit start on the CC. It's a process.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Brain.
CC's working.
Brain! With an exclamation point.
I'm the brain tonight. I'm going to be using my brain.
I probably will not.
Instead of shaking my tail feathers, yeah, there's different types of streams. This is a brain stream, not a shake the tail feathers stream.
Ugh. Last time we tried to brain stream, we got frustrated.
Indeed.
But today is a new day.
New day, new
At
dawn.
least one of us will. I'm all feathers. Oh, okay. New day, new dawn. What about a dawn?
I just got a song stuck in my head. A couple lines.
Ah.
The song builds a new day, a new dawn.
Gotcha.
And I don't know anymore. But my brain picked that part. Hello, welcome on in, Gnome.
When I'm at work,
All
the
feathers.
biggest song that pops into my brain is "Sick and Tired of This World" or "Sick and Tired of This Life." There's no more air. I think are the lyrics, or is it "World"? I think it's "Life." Gosh, it's been a while.
Oh.
But my brain will substitute life with "sick and tired of this job." There's no more air.
Fair enough. And the gnome is right about the song. Not feeling good.
Oh, that song. I know that song. But anyway, hello everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day.
Mm-hmm.
People are being mean to me on the internet.
Nope. Not happening. No proof. Hello, Magic.
Magic. Hello. Nice
But don't you have some people to thank, offline peeps? To officially thank?
Or... Oh.
Can you open up your OBS and notice notifications?
I don't thank people for the follows.
You should.
Well, mostly I don't, in case they end up being trolls or bots that get their accounts deleted and then there's no record of it. However,
True.
I know all these people.
Know some of these.
Some of these people, I know all these people.
Okay, well.
Our channel is growing, chat. Growing, I'm telling you. It's crazy. So those who are newer here who might not know, I also mod for a partnered streamer. Unfortunately, modding for, a partnered streamer. I mean, affiliates are okay, but like partnered streamers, they tend to bully their mods. They're so mean to their mods. An affiliate streamer would never, but...
What's your shout-out command? Is it exclamation mark shout-out? SO?
It's whatever Twitch command is. I don't have actual, like, shout-out commands individual. There you go. Anyway, you all know that's a lie. I bully my mods all the time. Anyway, Brian likes to promote his mods or bully them into promoting themselves. And last night I was talking about my big project over on his channel where I'm allowed as a mod to promote myself. And he told people to come over and follow me. In fact, he threatened people to come follow me. I'm pretty sure there was a threat in there. I don't know. It could have not been. So we have some new followers. I'm too far away from my screen to read these names. Hold on. I'll go get
You don't
closer.
have to read them all, but just at least acknowledge that that happened.
No. You wanted me to thank them? They're getting individual thanks.
Okay.
Alice
I'm cool with that.
class, thank you so much for allowing yourself to be bullied into following me. Quick save kit, thank you for being bullied into following me. Okay, I'm just gonna drop part of that. Rat with Wings, welcome. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Merm Games. Merm. What the Welcome, Merm. Chaotic Bean. Why are you listening to Brian? Anyway. I hate you and Dinosaur. Love the username. Thank you so much for the follow. Elijah Bush, thank you for the follow. And Mermaid, thank you for your follow. It is appreciated. As much as I acting like it's a bother. It's not. But much like the streamer you came from, how dare you? Why? Why would you do that?
Tori is a great Twitch streamer.
I'm just a person on the internet doing internet things.
And you do it well and entertainingly.
I don't know about that. I do it. Well and entertainingly are subjective things. If you enjoy it here, great. If not, the internet is a very big place. And that's not to be like, there's the front door, get the fuck out. It's more of like, don't force yourself to be here if you're not having fun. There are places
I don't have to be.
You can go where you can enjoy yourself. I still appreciate stopping by, checking me out, hanging out for as long as you do. But also, I can't force you to stay here.
Don't listen, chat. I'm currently chained up in Corey's basement.
Burp. Alright, that's it. You're gonna get no burp treats tonight. You told the secret. Told the internet the secret.
No burp treat? You mean no ramen?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm definitely not chained up in Corey's basement.
What is happening with this?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Burb and I are in a goofy mood. Nice that the chain is long enough for Burb to get to computer for streaming. The computer is also in the base. They're chained to the computer in the basement.
Yeah, I'm chained to the computer desk.
They're not allowed to leave their computer. Who else am I gonna talk to for hours? Of course, I can't go down to the basement to talk to them because I don't like basements. Which is why I, as a Brian mod, live in his attic. With most of the other mods. Oh, Burbs. That's why that's flashing. I thought that was something else. Hold on. Don't mind me, Burb. Ignoring your invite. Anyway,
ignoring my invite?
I know. Moving on from this odd bit.
No, I'm the adult.
You are the adult. I am a child, by comparison. Not literally, Twitch. Don't ban me. I'm in my 30s.
We're just talking about, in-game.
I can prove it. I was 6 when the Backstreet Boys became a band. Man, that makes me feel old. Anywho.
And that makes me feel even older. How dare you?
Listen. Magic? What are you looking up? When the Backstreet Boys became... I've never not been secretive about my age. I'm 36. If that is what you're trying to calculate. I'm like 98% sure 6 was the right age. But my memory is faulty, so I could be wrong.
Kano didn't exist.
Um,
Kano, you weren't even a concept yet.
Mostly I have no knowledge of the Backstreet Boys. Oh.
Magic.
I guess that's fair. I mean, 90s boy bands
You just
weren't...
broke my brain with that one. How's that possible?
I don't know. They put out well, their last album was actually a few years ago. Things happen. But yes, it was an interesting time full of boy bands and what you call things like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera.
Music farming.
No. Music farming.
It was literally music farming. They literally had camps and stuff and special programs trying to turn kids into pop stars.
I know the name, but could you hold up one of them in front of... Oh, but you could hold up one of them in front of me and I would not know them. I, on the other hand, know all of their names. I used to know all of their favorite colors. I was an obsessed child.
They're obsessed enough to know all their favorite colors. But I did learn their names and I learned their songs.
I know some of their kids. I have every album. Well, okay, not absolutely every album, but every album published in the US, plus a few extra songs that worked. That took some digging. I've been to 2 concerts. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but for a very broke person, especially when I didn't have my own income, that's a lot. Actually, the first concert I went to, Brian's little boy came out to introduce them, and it was very adorable. Memories.
The memories. The memories.
I don't know what I just revealed to the entire world of the internet. Well, the tiny corner of it that people sometimes find. But there you go.
Something wholesome.
Is it? Consider?
Yeah. Look, man, at the time, there wasn't the knowledge that there is now.
True.
We didn't say that you follow their beliefs now or anything like that, so...
No, the one makes me very sad. I haven't listened to them in so long. One day I'll feel nostalgic. Anywho. But that was my boy band growing up. I was Backstreet Boys girly. And that was that. I barely listened to any other boy band.
I was into them all. I was into Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, 98 Degrees, O-Town.
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
I can never remember if that one was later or not.
Actually, that one was a little bit earlier.
Earlier. Okay, yeah.
I don't know if we need to start this level from over here.
No, wasn't this is the one that was started over here.
I know. That's what I'm wondering. But we have the checkpoint. It was, but we have the checkpoint, so I don't know if because we have the checkpoint. Yeah. Yeah.
But yes. Man, that was a time.
Indeed.
Oh, that's right. Oh wait, no, hold on. These are all done.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the one we have to? Oh, this one. This is where we have to go. That's right. Let's see if I can remember how it goes. Or is that not this one? Oh, that's not this one. That was a different one. I was thinking of the one where we had to make the right turns. This is different.
Didn't we complete this?
I thought so.
We were on a different puzzle.
We were on the one with the...
Where we had to jump on different blocks symbols. In the correct order and...
Yeah. Unless that one's like right after this and it didn't... The checkpoint is here.
Possibly.
Ew.
Which means we're gonna have to do the evil jumping again.
Yep.
I forgot what button it is. And
shift. Okay, pull the lever, Burp.
Which lever? I got
one.
Okay, which one's one?
Second one. Oops, I missed. Okay, now 3. Okay, now 1. Alright. Now what do you need first?
I need 3.
Which
means I need to go back to mine. Mm-hmm. Hey, from you I need 5, which will be the second one. Oops. I need to go do my 3 again. I need to make that first jump before I tell you to 5.
Makes sense.
Okay, now 5.
Now 5.
Now, I need 4, which is either end. Now, I need 2, which is the third one.
Okay, hold on. You don't have any levers. I remember that being a problem last time. Because I think I have to... I don't understand the point of this section then. Because I feel like... Because I need 3. And 3 is on your side. And I think all the numbers you need from me are on that end, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Can you go back and open up 5, which would be the second one? Okay. But I need to just go.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna endlessly have notifications, Burb. I made a mistake, Burb.
Okay.
I need 4. Which one's 4? This one?
Either end.
Okay, I need 3. And then 3 will get you to yours.
Mm-hmm. Which is 5. Now I need, which is the last one.
The last one?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Then third one.
Okay.
Then the first one.
Okay.
And now the second one.
Oh. There was another one. Sorry. Okay. button. Yep, here it is. Okay.
And remember, this changes each time.
Yep, let me grab my notebook that we wrote all the symbols on. Oh, let me find the page where I wrote down all the symbols on. The symbols don't change, just which ones are lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the right direction?
So I'm gonna...
Yes.
I'm gonna rewrite the symbols because I don't know where.
I do.
Well, good for you. You're more organized than me.
Indeed.
You came down and stole my notes and stuff.
I did. I came down into the basement and stole all your notes. So that you would have to do this all over again, because I'm that mean. Bear with us, chat. This is where we gave up last time. And gave up meaning tired and had to go to bed. And we're frustrated.
Mainly me.
No, I was fresh. Well, no, that's right. You were the one that because I don't know. I think you were more outwardly frustrated. Because it took us like how many tries? 5 tries, I think, to realize that which ones were lit up were
changing.
Mm-hmm. So we just kept failing.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm drawing all the shapes in pens, and then I'll make the notes on which one's lit up and stuff.
Okay.
In pencil, so it can be erased and redone.
You're gonna have to draw mine too. You don't really need yours. Unless you're gonna use it to help you keep track of it.
I'm gonna use it to help keep track.
Okie dokie.
I think the last symbol on the last row is always the fish one.
Yeah, just kind of different for us.
That one, I believe, is always lit up. Okay. Just right now, tell me what shapes you have in the top row. Just the shapes.
There is a infinite square.
A regular square?
No, the infinite square.
Oh, okay. Squareception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The regular square.
Okay.
Plus sign.
Okay.
L with a square on the inside part of the L.
Okay.
The I don't remember what we called that. Oh, an upside down Y. That's what that is.
Okay.
And a checkerboard.
Okay.
That's the first row.
Okay.
Row
Our second row, which is a long row.
Yep. Y on its side.
Okay.
The 2 arrow points pointing in opposite directions, corners.
Okay.
Inverse checkerboard. The fact that we remember some of these things we called them is phenomenal for me.
Inverse checkerboard.
Hmm?
Got it.
I.
Okay.
C. Nope, sorry. Pause button. Skip the pause button.
Okay. Pause. Okay, I got the pause.
Then the C.
C. Okay.
Creeper face.
Okay.
Overlapping squares.
Okay.
The Tetris piece.
Tetris. Got it.
And that's it.
Cool. And then your fish at the bottom.
Yep. And my, oh, yeah. Do you remember what that looks like?
No, but
Okay.
you could describe it to me by telling me,
Yep.
like,
I remember.
on, off, that sort of thing.
So, off,
Okay.
on.
Mm-hmm.
Next row, on, off, on.
Mm-hmm.
And then off, on, off.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. You have all my shapes written down, right?
Yep. I just
Okay,
need to know
the
which ones are
three.
lit.
Yep, 3 on the top row that are lit are the inverse checkerboard,
Okay.
upside down Y,
Okay.
and Tetris piece.
Okay.
Okay, second row is the full square,
Okay.
squareception,
Okay.
the box overlapping a box,
Um.
or 2 arrows pointing outward in opposite diagonal directions.
Oh. Okay.
Kind of looks like. Sideways Y,
Okay.
the regular checkerboard.
Okay. And I
Okay, you
have
have
your
my
fish. Yep.
Okay, so which ones are on for you?
The whole top row are on. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought you were like double checking I have your fish.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So the plus sign, the L with the square, and the checkerboard are all on.
Okay.
And then inverse checkerboard.
Mm-hmm.
I.
Mm-hmm.
C.
Mm-hmm.
Creeper face.
Okay.
And Tetris piece.
Okay. Okay. Do we have to hit a button to start or just...
We start, but remember it's time, so...
Right, which is why I was asking about it before doing it. Okay.
Okay, yep.
You count us in.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's this one. Plus sign. And that. Okay. Yeah, the I. Tetris. Creeper. Tetris Creeper. Okay, and now your fish is this.
Oh, something.
I heard all mine.
Yep, I'm missing something from the fish. I thought I remembered it right, but...
The diagonal one in the middle.
Yep.
And a door open to the
Finally
side!
did it!
Yay, that only took us one attempt.
Oh,
now
no.
that we understood it.
Babe. Uh-oh. Okay. Whatever you did, Burb, you trapped me in glass. Or I did it.
I think you did it.
I didn't... All I did was step inside. Oh, I think it comes down on its own. What is happening? What do we do?
Okay.
I have steps that can go down underneath it, which looks like kind of a maze, but not really.
No, you need to come back up. I think I figured it out.
Hey, I'm coming back up.
It's gonna cycle through all the symbols, then land on one, and I need to tell you which one to get on quick.
Okay.
And then the rest will fall out.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
So, we'll do it. We'll start after this next one.
Okay.
Okay, start in the blue so you could get to them quickly. Red.
Okay.
Okay. Move on to the next one. Yellow.
Okay.
Okay.
I fall.
Oh boy, this one doesn't have colors.
Nope.
Checkerboard. I.
I is down here.
I.
Or an H? Same thing. Okay. Woo!
Woo!
It looks like an H from where I was, so I got a little nervous. Oh, great.
Oh boy.
I have a panel on the wall with a bunch of symbols that I can't do anything with. They're just pictograms. And then I have a panel with buttons on it that do nothing. But there's a square section on one side and checkerboard on the other. Oh, there's a button in the middle.
The button in the middle, you pushed it and closed my symbols. I can't tell you what the symbols are.
I also closed mine. Okay. Oh, you closed. Wait. I unclicked that.
Click your button, please. I want to see something.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I can see through.
Yeah.
Hi, Burp.
I can see through, too.
Hi.
Hi. On my pots and pans, my pots, do they look like different symbols to you?
There's a heart. It looks like an 8, but not really. There's...
Okay, yes. Turn around and look at yours and tell me if yours look like symbols to you. Or are they all basically the same generic thing?
They're all basically squares or...
Right, the same generic
squares.
Thing. Oh. I think I need to tell you the symbols I see, and you need to tell me the symbols you see.
Oh my goodness. What? But there are no symbols on the thing that we gotta push buttons on.
But then we have a wall of symbols that I think correlate to the wall of buttons.
So you think that we have to... Nothing like...
Find where they are on the symbol wall and then push the corresponding buttons.
But nothing changes on that wall. Okay, well, the plus sign.
Okay. So, you see a plus sign?
No, the plus sign is on the wall behind you. It's my frame of reference, so you know what side I'm looking at.
Yeah, because my board with buttons I can actually hit has a plus sign and a minus sign. So that helps me orient which way the symbols are.
You're a plus and a
Just
minus,
like
and I'm squareception and checkerboard? What the frick?
Okay. Okay, so...
Well...
You want to describe the symbols on my pots first, or should I describe the symbols on your pots first?
I can describe yours first.
Okay.
Okay, so there's one way over there against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That has two squares that are diagonal from each other.
Okay, which one's in which corner?
There's a square in the upper right and a square in the bottom left.
Okay.
Their corners touch.
Okay, their corners touch. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this next one here, right by the wall, looks kind of like an 8, but like a squared 8. You know, like not like a rounded one. So it doesn't look like an infinity sign upside down. It looks like an 8 from like a calculator.
Okay. Like this. Cal 8. There's a note under it.
Okay. The next one is a heart.
Is a heart. Okay.
These are all empty. Over here is a square, but with like a very narrow rectangle out of the middle of it.
Is the narrow rectangle up or down?
Right in the... it's vertical.
Okay.
It is up and down.
But, or left and right.
And then the next one after that is an hourglass.
Hourglass.
Then the last one I see is like a plus sign, but there are like rectangles at the end of each part of the plus sign.
Okay.
Kind of think like a wheel.
Sign.
But, you know,
with
cubic.
Extra rectangles.
Or, Celtic cross, I think might... Is that... It could be?
I'll look at my wall of symbols and see if I can find it. If not, I can ask you for more information.
Okay. Run the symbols by me.
Okay, the first one I can see looks like a basic drawing of a face where it's two squares taken up near the top to make eyes, and then a square taken out bottom middle to make a mouth.
Okay.
The next one is basically an anchor. It has a top rectangle, and coming down from that top rectangle is another rectangle, and then there's a crescent moon that makes the anchor.
Okay.
So that's that. Okay. Your next symbol is 4 squares in each of the 4, a total of 4 squares, 1 in each of the corners. They're not touching, so basically the inside is left to be like a inverted cross, an empty cross. Or plus sign.
Okay.
Next, okay, it's kinda... It was like if you take a square and turn it on the side, it would be kind of like a diamond, but it's made up of steps. Each side is made up of steps. So, it's very blocky. Or it could be considered squareception with a another square on each of the sides that in the middle, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Basically a diamond with a square missing. A very pixelated diamond.
Okay.
The next one underneath it is a skinny backward C and a skinny forward C.
Okay.
Okay. And the last one, because I think that's 5, kind of look like 2 H's on top of each other, but the top H, the bar is a little bit further to the left, and the bottom H, the bar is a little bit further to the right.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
Okay, draw 3 lines parallel, right?
A vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal.
Okay.
So
1,
they go from left to right.
2, 3. Okay.
Now connect the top and middle line by a line that's a little to the left of center.
Okay.
That makes 1 H. And then go to the middle line to the bottom line and make the connecting line to...
So the H's are on their side. Okay.
Or I could have called them eyes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I literally drew 2 H's on top of each other, and you're like, oh, bar is a little to the left. What bar? What?
Oopsie. Look, man, sometimes I struggle with
No, you're fine.
orienting symbols. That's part of my dyslexia issue.
No, you're fine. I was just explaining my thought process on that.
My brain saw them as H's.
Okay, and that's it, right?
Didn't compute they were on their side.
We have 6 symbols?
Yeah, 6 symbols.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the button.
Hit a button.
Oh. Why did it do that? Okay. So. Now.
Okay.
I can't tell if it's doing anything.
This one would be the hourglass, so that would be on the minus side at the bottom.
That. This one.
See, 3 rows.
That.
This plus. Okay, there's 6 symbols.
I don't know which one this one's supposed to be. Okay, that's the face.
Well, find the ones you do know.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And then we'll go back and... the heart is a solid heart, right?
Yep.
Okay, because I kind of have a heart and a heartception over here on this wall.
But that could also be the H's. Okay, hold on.
So hourglass.
This one's
Heart.
that. What? Or is it? Or it could be that one. Verb. For the 4 squares in the corners, was the cross also the same as the squares or not?
No.
It's gotta be that one. But then that's the pixelated diamond with the square out of the middle of it in the same row.
I think they can be in the same row.
But there's 6 rows here. Wouldn't we have to have one for at least one for every row?
Not necessarily.
Could some rows not have any?
Okay.
I mean, it would have to if there's 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this way. Fine.
Plus sign. This would be the plus sign with the rectangles right here. I drew that horribly.
Gonna draw the board.
Calculator 8 would be that one.
So we have this is face. Nothing in that one. This one. And this one. 2 H's. And the anchor. These are the C's. Okay. That's 6.
I cannot find your first symbol you told me about, the squares.
To those 2 squares in opposite corner or in diagonal corners from each other?
Yeah.
No. No. How else to describe that? Because that's exactly what it was. Oh. Okay, they might be like a little more like rectangles than squares, but the corners still touch at the middle.
Rectangles in opposite corners. Rectangles. Maybe this one? I'm gonna go with a question mark. Any other that could be?
This one. This one. This one. This one. That did nothing.
I think we have to push our button to close that wall and give power back to our board.
That's what you were doing. Okay. Whoops. Okay, mine's done.
Do. I did mine right. Did you do them in any particular order?
I mean, I just started on the checkerboard side and worked my way across, but no. I got the little beep, the little chime that said I got mine right.
Yeah, I know. I did not get the chime. Can I see my board again? Be
Apparently, you can also control everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Any other ones you're not sure about?
There's just the where's opposite ends touching. I don't see any other symbols it could be though.
And I guess you could call it like a Z, but the top and bottom are fat.
Okay, which is the one I tried. What I'll do is I'll go with the ones I know for sure. And
Is there another one you're not sure about?
no. Okay. And the heart you said is a filled in heart. It's not like a heart outline. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, that's the only one that heart could be then. The hourglass, is there anything else could kind of be like an hourglass? No, I'm pretty sure the hourglass is right. The square with the skinny rectangle taken out of it has to be that one. Look kind of like a credit card with a strip going across.
No. Not like a credit card. Think more like an eyeball. Like a Minecraft eyeball. Like a snake eyeball or a cat eyeball or something in Minecraft.
Oh, okay. That's the one I messed up on then. Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's my bad.
Okay. So I need to take away that one and put in that one.
Yay!
Yay! Now where do we go? Oh, I found it.
Back behind? Yep. I thought that opened up. Hi!
Level 5 done!
I feel like it could have
got the
just
blue
dropped
crystal.
down, but... Oh, maybe not. What?
We got the blue crystal now.
Yay! 3 more to go.
Yay.
Do this.
Wow.
Okay. Oh.
I was just looking at it to see.
Oh.
Did those things light up? Yeah, these light up. This is the path we take, I think.
Already lit up for me, all of them, without me being in there. Did you, like, select it?
Here. Yep. Of course.
Oh. Why is it doing this to us? Nope.
I don't know.
Do we have to
Could
go
sworn I selected it.
Oh, can't go through that hole. I mean, we can go try, but usually these aren't lit up if this is where we need to go.
No, they light up your half, and then when you're on it, and then it lights up my half when I'm on it.
All of them are lit up. Okay.
I only saw your half lit up.
I saw all of them. That's why I was confused. Okay. Look, a mug.
I think it's post-it notes a button. What it does, who knows?
It opens this door. Hit the post-it button. I meant post-it note, but, you know, post-it button. I have some levers in here. Ooh, we got some vinyls in here.
I can kind of see you, but
Platinum and
everything's
gold.
very distorted through this glass.
Uh-huh.
It's like privacy glass.
I also have a bunch of post-it notes, but it doesn't look like any of them are buttons. There is a row of symbols, and next to that there are a bunch of like rectangles with squares colored in.
Are the rectangles different colors?
No. But they're full of like 5 squares. Some are, I would describe as lit and unlit. And then I have a whiteboard that has 2 hourglasses on each side. One is sideways, one is up and down with numbers across 2, 1, 3, 6, 5, 4. And then there's a doodle underneath. A dog.
What's
and a
the number?
chicken. 2, 1, 3, 6, 5, 4. You were already fed dinner, child.
2, 1, 3, 6, 5. Just writing that down for future.
Oh, wait. These are the... Okay. The levers on the wall... There are 6 of them. And they also have the hourglass symbols, one on the side and one up and down. I don't know what that means in context of the numbers.
You've seen my room a bit, but
I really didn't.
Yeah,
you hit the post-it button and I was like, ooh, door. I was looking at a glass before that.
My whiteboard has a picture of a monster. The monster is thinking about pizza with a slice, kind of dislodge, and a cup. So think about food. And there's also a chicken who looks startled with a top hat.
Okay, can you hit your post-it button again?
Yeah.
Just gonna keep calling it that. Aha! Hi.
Hi. I think, coming over here, I think these are important. I think they correlate to maybe over here, and these tell us the order, like blue, purple, green.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the post-it button, and I want you to go in the other room and see what I saw.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah. So, So like 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Burp! Hold on. Were those the levers?
Yeah.
They moved pictures. Oh.
I think they
okay.
moved the pictures over there.
Hold on. Behind the pictures are rectangles with 5 squares in it. Like the ones on the board in the back, where the post-it notes are. The picture you just lifted up is the green one with trees all over it.
Okay, but first let's
It's the third picture.
I'm gonna go back to number 1. We're gonna do this in order.
Okay.
My brain likes order.
That's fine. Okay, number 1 was the purple one with the moon in the sky.
1 is purple. Okay, what does squares look like?
They're just squares on a panel.
Okay, the pattern of the squares.
There is no pattern. They're like the ones on the post-it board behind you where some are lit up and some are not. None of mine are lit up. You need to tell me which ones to light up.
Okay. Remember I showed you those?
Uh-huh.
What color corresponds? What shape is on the purple one over there?
There isn't a purple one.
What colors do you have over there?
Blue, green, pink, tan, white, and teal.
Because I need to figure out. Okay.
Chat. I know I can see lots of different shades of color. But like,
pink.
That's definitely purple. That's teal. I don't have that green. And pink, white. I just...
Okay, the ones you do have, like blue
Oh,
and stuff.
wait, there's a thing on the wall over here. You know, like those projector things? It says the symbol that kind of looks like a C, but like the corners are missing out of it, equals 5. Oh, it's a sideways Y, but the tail is not that long.
Okay, but which way is it facing?
To the right.
To make a C or the opposite?
To make the C.
And that's 5?
Yeah, that equals 5. I don't know what that tells you.
Okay, we need to find the one that equals 1.
I don't have anything else that says that. Maybe move the pictures again?
Yep, I'm just gonna go sideways.
Change the projector?
Equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll hit number 2.
Okay, it does. So I don't know if you want to make a note that that was the purple picture.
Number 1 is purple and equals.
Okay, number 2 is the white snowscape.
Okay.
And it says checkerboard equals 6.
Checkerboard or inverted?
Checkerboard.
Okay, that'd be this one. Okay. This.
Okay, 3. That's the green tree one. And it's the inverted checkerboard equals 4.
Inverted checkerboard. 4. Okay. Then
That one is the pinkish cityscape.
Mm-hmm.
And it says the upside down C or Y. The opening of the C would be facing down. Equals 3.
So basically an N.
Yes. But
Okay.
the middle part is up higher than the two sides.
Yeah, but just the general shape of an arch of an N.
Yeah, sure. Go with that.
And that equals what?
3.
Okay.
That's the yellow sand dunes. And that is B equals 1.
Okay. And then, so that last one should be this one.
The black grave site. And that one's going to be backwards C equals 2.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna hit this switch. I'm gonna hit this switch, and
Okay.
that's number 2, so I'll tell you the number 2. One, which would be 1, 2, 3 up, would be on, off, on, off.
Okay.
Hit this one, and this one. Number 1 and number 1 is love it. On, off, on.
Okay.
Okay. 3 would be this one. Off, on, off, on.
So only 2 are lit up?
Yep, only 2.
Okay.
And then this would be 6. And so 6 is the very bottom. Off, on, off, on, off.
Okay.
This 5 and 5 again. This one. Off, on, on.
Okie doke.
That should be number. On, off, on.
Alright. Checkpoint.
Woo!
This door is now open.
Come on through.
Into the street we go.
Okay, I see a number 6 on that building, and I see some shapes.
Look at me! I'm a child playing in the street. Don't play in the street, kids. It's dangerous.
I think this is a Hollywood movie set, so it should be fine. It should be a closed set. You should be fine.
There's a pin pad over here. And a Tetris piece.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
The
look
Tetris piece looks like it would go up there on this sign.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like the buildings have different numbers and different...
Can you read these? No idea.
Yeah, no.
Alright, one is this one.
Nine. Maybe it has to do with the numbers of
Symbols?
symbols?
That was kind of what I was thinking.
I found a tile with an H or an I on it.
Has two, but like two or okay. So like in the case of 6, is it 2 or 4 or 1? Because it's only technically got one symbol on it and one fell off, but then there's 2 empty spaces.
I would think it would be 4. Maybe. But how many? Have we even checked to see how many digits we can put in that keypad? Maybe we're barking up the wrong tree.
I mean, this is the easiest thing to bark up because it's just counting symbols instead of writing them all out. I'd rather like count the symbols, be wrong, than write them, like draw all the symbols and then be wrong with that.
True. I just want to hit the keyboard random numbers to see how many numbers we can put in. No, only 4 numbers.
Well, that sucks. That's okay. Building 4 doesn't have any numbers or symbols.
But everybody else says, which is 5.
Except for building 1, which had 6. Oh no, you mean buildings with numbers, right?
Yeah, there are 5 different buildings with numbers.
Unless we don't count number 6 either.
Okay, why would we not count 6?
Because the keypad, pin pad is on there? I don't know. That was my thought. Oh, it's not going to work anyway, because 5 has 10 symbols.
I thought I counted 9 on 5.
9? I counted 10.
1, 2, 3. I could have miscounted. 4, 5, 6. No, you're right. It's 10.
I mean, I could have miscounted too, but always good to double check. So it wouldn't matter because 10 would make it too long.
Okay, I found a dumpster that has symbols on it. Well, a symbol.
Oh. Oh. I picked something up, but it didn't have anything special. There are tiles over here with symbols on it. By the water tower? By the tower.
That's the one where I mentioned I found one.
I found 4.
Oh, it has
5.
more than one. It has the H, the Tetris piece.
And if you flip up over the other ones, there's more there. There's another one here. And one here. Oh, there's one back here, and one up there. And one over there. A lot. Oh, the movie theater has more symbols up there on the movie side.
Yeah.
What movie's playing, Burb?
And it has different symbols on each side of the marquee sign.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Golf carts. Just trying to look for numbers. Somebody shot this RV.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure? Because there are 5 bullet holes in this door.
Remember, we're on a movie set. Not real.
Oh. Burb?
Yes?
I found buttons.
You found buttons?
I Found buttons. This is a button. This is a button. This is a button. Oh! What just happened?
You made this tree pop up.
Okay, what does the tree say?
I don't... Oh. Okay, it shows a bunch of symbols, and symbols have different numbers next to them.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay, so I think we have to figure out what 4 symbols would be on the number 1, where the keypad is. Okay, so upside down Y is 1.
Is 1?
I'm so glad this game uses the same. Yep,
right.
1.
Okay.
Symbols over and over again. The Tetris piece is 5.
Okay.
Staircase is 8.
Okay.
H is 6.
Okay.
N, or archway, however you want to describe it, is 2.
Okay.
Plus sign is 4.
Okay.
Okay, 7's a little bit different. It's a square in the lower left-hand corner, but it takes up most of the thing. And then a rectangle on top of it, but the rectangle... I'll just stand on the thing so you can see the symbol afterwards.
Oh. There's
Okay,
more.
that's 7. Yeah.
Okay.
Then their square Shepson is 3.
Perception.
And checkerboard is 9.
Okay, hold on. I ran out of space. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. It's like my C from earlier, except the bottom part is much fatter.
To me, it kind of looks like a sperm. I didn't think if I said that you would be able to picture.
How does that look like a... You know what? I'm not going to question.
That's not to.
Bird brain just doing bird brain thing. Okay. So what are
you
the
got
other...
them all right now?
Yep. What does the other two... Do these also lift up trees? No. So what do these do?
Maybe nothing. Maybe they're just red herrings.
Maybe.
Or maybe they have to be activated both at the same time.
What? No.
Up.
What?
I see trees further down.
Oh! That's just rude! Do you want to run over there?
You want to go get first look at trees?
I can go get first look at trees.
Okay, I'll keep popping this one up and down so you can see it.
I'll see it.
Okay, I'll stand on it.
Okay. 7, 2. Bird, what symbol are you standing on top of?
Octagon. I mean, not octagon, hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 6 hex. Hexa.
Okay. This will be easy. It's using the same symbols but different numbers. Did you write down the symbols earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That'll make this much easier. Some of these are even the same.
I'll use different colors for different shapes.
There you
That
go.
way I just add a second number to each symbol.
What was I standing on earlier?
Was
that the triangle or was that a different one?
Yeah, that was triangle.
Okay, I
so
have...
the triangle are the pencil numbers.
Yep. You tell me when you're ready for the next numbers.
I'll come look, and after you're done looking.
I mean, I could just tell you that 9 is 3, 1 is 9, like that. Unless you really want to see them. Is that what
Just tell me the shapes and then the numbers that go with it.
Okay. Staircase is 7. My staircase is going the wrong way, though.
Okay.
Squareception is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Upside down Y is 9.
Okay.
Checkerboard is 3.
Okay.
Pants is 8. I mean the N. Sorry.
N is 8. Okay.
I meant pants, to do that, but it looks like pants.
It does.
The one that was hard to describe with the fat square and the rectangle on top is 1.
Okay, sperm is 1.
It's fine. The plus sign is 4.
Okay, so plus sign's 4 for both of them?
Yep. And then 5 and 6 are also both the same.
Okay. 6. Gonna go over to the square button.
I forgot I need my keyboard. I put my keyboard away from me to make more room on my lap. I'm going. Oh, not that side. Okay. What symbol are you on?
I am on square.
Gosh, there's a lot of note-taking in this game. Okay.
Yeah.
The weird symbol that's hard to describe is 2. No, I'm not calling it what you're calling it.
Sperm. Gotcha.
Pantaloons are 1.
Okay.
Checkerboard is 3.
Okay.
H is 4.
Okay.
Squareception is 7.
Okay.
Staircase is 6.
Mm-hmm.
Upside down Y is 5.
Okay.
Tetris is 8. Plus sign is 9.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, what do we do with this information?
I think we decode the 4 symbols here. You know.
There's not 4 symbols here, there are 2.
No, I think we need to look around and find the other. Possibly,
how will we know
maybe.
which one goes where? I mean, it's a good idea, I just don't know what order. I mean, it's a 50-50 shot either way. But then also, like what symbol do we use? Oh, look, there's an arrow on the ground. And a light pointing to this door. I don't see any other loose symbol, do you?
No, but I'm not done searching yet.
Me either. Oh, there was one over here. It's a plus sign.
Is it like the other symbols on the one building?
Yeah, it's like black, but it's got like a blue outline to it.
Cool. Where did you find that?
Over by the shot up RV, leaning against the dumpster.
Nice. Oh, you're right. So. Search high, search low, in, under. Chat, do you see it?
There it is. Squareception.
You found it?
Yeah, it's in this alleyway behind the trash bins.
Nice. Okay, so we got Tetris is definitely first.
Yep, and that's either going to be a 5, or an 8.
Okay, so that's 5, 5, 8. Okay. We don't know what number 2 is, but we know 3 is the staircase. Okay. So we either got squareception, and what was the other symbol? Plus sign? Or plus.
Okay. And I'm just gonna make note that these two could be flipped. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's a clue. Okay.
And staircase could be 6, 7, or 8.
5. Okay. I think I got it. The plus sign is beside building 4, and squareception is between buildings 2 and 5. So I think, and it's leading against closer to 2. So I think square is 2, and the other one is 4.
Okay. Okay, so if squareception is 2.
Okay, it's not that one.
That'd be 2, 3, or 7.
Not that one.
And then the plus sign would be 4, which would be 4, 4,
Uh-oh.
9.
None of them worked. I'm gonna try them in the opposite. I forgot which was which. Nope, neither of those worked either.
Okay, it's 6, so maybe the hexagon numbers for the shapes? Building 6 and a hexagon has 6 sides?
I tried all 3. Unless I wrote down some. 3, 2, 7. Plus 4, 4. Oh, I did that right.
Is there another button we are missing? Because We have 3 buttons for 4 different numbers. There are plenty of extra trees that we haven't gotten to lift up somehow.
True.
Stars not. Okay. These are the 3 buttons here. Button on the side over here. Button. Button. Because how are we supposed to figure out which of the numbers to use for which shape?
I don't know.
There has to be a logical answer.
Okay. What if we're reading it in the wrong direction? Like it's not right to left, but left to right.
Okay.
Does that make sense? No idea. But there was one puzzle where we did things we thought the right way. Could not figure out the answer. Looked up the answer. Could not figure out where they got that answer. This is a lot harder to do backwards. Yeah. Nope, none of those worked.
What a clue. Those are generic posters.
I would consider doing a hint, except that I'm pretty sure it's just going to tell us to do what we are doing.
Same.
Which is annoying.
I mean, we can try the hint. Be like, yeah, we already figured that out, game.
Because it likes to do that to us. Okay, the square one is the one closest to the building.
Mm-hmm.
I've already run through all of these.
Were there any other markings on the planters?
Not that I noticed.
I'm gonna check out the hint.
Okay.
Okay. We got that part. Look, the next hint. Okay. Next hint. Okay, the last hint tells us the staircase is the 6th one, which would be the square.
What? Oh. Yeah, I did that.
Right.
8.
I'm trying
7,
to figure out
6, 9.
If there's any way to understand.
8, 9, 6, 7. Because the square one was the one closest to this one, right?
Well, I'll go stand on the square one. Again.
Yeah, it's the one closest to the building. We just double check the numbers, I guess. Address is 8. Square section is 7. Staircase is 6. Plus sign is 9. Right? That all matches. I don't notice anything else on the tree. I don't
Can you
understand.
go stand square in the hexagon so I can take a look at these trees? I mean, I don't think I'll see anything you don't, but it doesn't hurt to try. Okay.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. The numbers are in this one are facing that way. Okay. Okay, the next one. Can you go back to the other one? I mean, I have some theories, but it's so convoluted and stuff. I doubt it's what the game did. And triangle.
Thinking about math things, I already thought about that and they don't really work.
No, I was thinking what they could have did is have a certain way the numbers and symbols move, like maybe they all push down one and to the right or something like that, where they're located, and you have to figure out, following the pattern of where they're located, where the fourth number would be on a fourth tree. If that makes sense.
That makes no sense. I mean, it does, but also, like...
I don't think the game would program that in. I don't think they would expect you to notice the position of each number and all that, and how they correlate to each other and move, and then come up with where it would be on the... I feel like there might be another button somewhere where we haven't found it. That's the only thing that I think that makes sense, is that we're missing a tree to give us a button to hit for the fourth tree to give us the fourth number. Where that button could be, who knows? You don't have to stand on that anymore if you want to run around and look. What does this section have? Anything? Why is this section over here? Just to throw us off? With a possibility? Open your eyes and believe. Have you tried kicking the tree or checking between the couch cushions?
Hi, D-Cham.
D-Cham, get your butt in here and solve the problem for us.
What room are we on?
Huh?
Or what level are we on?
We are on level 6 out of 8. You're looking up the answer?
Trying to. Level 5. Level 6.
So, you need help, huh?
Oh my gosh, he's here.
Yeah,
Bert
actually
told me to get
came...
my butt in here, come on. I listen when my boss tells me to do things sometimes.
I'm also your boss.
Yeah, and you didn't say not to get in here.
Okay. In front of the cinema theater, there are 3 pressure plates. Yep, did that. Each symbol, yep. To recap, we need to... Okay. If you get stuck here, don't worry, it says. Okay.
Okay, we found all 4
door
symbols.
code. I have the actual...
Okay, but...
I have a genuine question.
Door code!
What were those picky-uppy things you were with in that area you were questioning by the water tower, Burb?
Random shit that doesn't seem connected to things.
It's
but
like
there's a
every
shape
single
above the door, and there's the shapes
symbol.
above that door. So what about the shapes above the music door? Does that correlate to the code?
No.
Like, you know,
No.
each one is different sided amounts, and then above the music door you have a series of them. So do you have to pick out the symbols and then correlate that to numbers?
No, see, okay. What we discovered so far is there's 4 shapes. We have this. We found all 4 shapes that go here, right? The thing is, Corey, stand on one of the buttons.
I'm angry.
Stand on one of the buttons. I want to show D-Jam. You could do the triangle since I'm closest to the triangle.
I didn't know where you were.
It gives all these shapes with different numbers. But we found 3 buttons, and they each give us different numbers to go with each of the shapes. So we're trying to figure out which set of numbers do we get the numbers off of for each shape, and we only have 3 numbers.
Ow!
What is the code?
5, 2,
Okay.
6, 4. Which does not match any of ours. It gets close to the hexagon except for the third number.
Yeah. We just don't know how. We understood the principle, but we just didn't understand how they would determine which number comes from which symbol.
Apparently it doesn't.
5 would have came from...
It takes 3 from hexagon and 1 from square.
2. 5, 2. What?
6, 4.
6, 4. Okay, Tato, thank you for stopping by.
I hate this game.
Anytime. Catch on the flip flop. Make sure to sub to Bourbon Corey chat.
How was your stream earlier?
Make sure
Wait,
to
that
sub.
wasn't today. That was yesterday. How was your stream
Yeah,
yesterday?
shout out for the Tato.
I spray painted my eyes open and I felt the bleach in my mouth.
That sounds like how you're supposed to do that. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, Burb. I like this room, but I'm still so mad.
3D room. Okay, don't you have like a pot of soup to cook yourself in or something now?
Can I be cooked in a pot of soup?
That's called work.
Oh, Burb,
You
there's
cook
still gravity in
people
here.
soup. The Tato hasn't left yet.
What does that have to do with me being turned into soup?
I'm going.
No, you can hang out if you want. Just
No, I get it. Bye, you two.
Bye.
take care, Tato. Bye.
Chat, I'm angry.
I'm inky too, because it doesn't make logical sense. And I like logic.
I don't know what to do in here.
We'll figure that part out.
I'm assuming we need to get power to these. But the power comes from under the ship
Maybe.
that we can't get into.
Oh, but we can jump on these.
Oh, I think we have to open the door by lighting these lights up here, but I don't know how to light the lights.
Oh,
button!
One. You found a button?
Found a button. Oh, a button!
The first button made 2 of the pylons go down.
Button.
That made 2 more pylons
I see
go
a
down.
button! And the lights above the door are open. Or on. Oh, that was not a button. Where's that button? Button! Button! How do I get to button?
I don't.
Give me.
Hardcore
Button.
parkour it. Eh.
I got it. Oh, there's 2 buttons up here. Oh, not that button. That button? No. Oh, there's a button
I
over
think we
there
have to hit
too.
combination.
Burb, there's a button over there too.
Okay, that controls these 2.
This one up
That
here
controls-
also controls 2.
I'm too tired to math it out.
That's
We
fine.
just hit random buttons over and over again until it works, right?
Wait, put it back down. I want to test this button first. This is new button. Button. Oh, frick.
Okay, now I'll get this one. And then maybe this one. And
This one? Oh, wait, isn't there a button that does those 2?
I don't know. I don't think it's these over here. I think it might be one of those.
No, this one just does 1. This one I just did. And that one was... I don't remember. Hold on. Nope, those 2. Woo! Okay.
Woo!
We just button mash. There's a lever. Oh.
I'm fine with button mashing.
And a lever. Oh. And buttons!
Should we pull the lever at the same time?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, lever.
Lift off!
Woo! Oh my god, we're actually lifting off.
Beautiful. Get me out of here. Should we be worried about this bar that's going down on
It's
both
probably
sides?
just our oxygen. I'm sure we're fine.
Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Uh-oh. Burp! Levers!
Levers! Oh. You count us down.
3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Burp. Burp.
Wrong button.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Button. Button. Ooh. Button. Ooh. Button. Ooh.
You stick outside.
Okay, fine.
Run the other side.
But buttons.
Button.
I think we gotta do this before the time runs out.
Which is why we should pick a side.
But I don't like buttons. Why is it the opposite side? There's still a lot of buttons
It's
to push.
teamwork.
No, I mean, on my side.
Oh.
Oh, we're dying! Aw, man.
Well, we lost time because you were the one clocking the buttons.
Look, I got excited about the buttons and I didn't make the connection to the line being time.
Okay.
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, lever.
Button.
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 Button. Button. Button. Button. Button. Button. Button. Button. Button. Button. Button. Button. Button. Wait. Lived.
No. Now we got up, down. Buttons.
No, we have rotating things.
And up, down buttons.
Just. Oh. Okay. Can you go up again? Okay, go down again.
You also have up, down buttons.
Yeah. But it just does the same thing. Oh, it has to match on all 4 sides.
Uh-huh. That does not match my sites.
Yeah, it doesn't match all of mine either.
Okay, it matches mine.
Okay, hit the one of the
Down?
buttons. This one. Wait. Okay.
Okay, that matches on mine.
Okay, so I gotta go up. That does not match. Does that match?
Yep, that's a match.
Okay, so I have to go down again. That matches here.
Nope, not over here.
Okay. That one?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, that one.
Yes.
Okay. can't. That one. Can't be. Does that match on your side? The very top?
Yep.
Okay, something's not right.
Okay, well, let's
Down
go
again?
up anymore. Now we'll look down.
Can you go down again? Ah. Everything looks like it's still matching up. Do we have to hit a button? Just assumed it would tell us if we were right. Wait. Hold on. No, I can't keep going down. As far as it goes.
Up. Okay, it's the top one that seems to be off. Up one more.
But it's not. Everything
But
matched. Can't go up any higher.
What? It matches two ways. Right. Middle, left, middle, left. No, there's no other way to match. Everything should be fine. Looking awfully short down there.
I think I just figured out what we were missing on the last one. I'm confused. This level is not in this walkthrough, by the way.
Oh.
It says writing in progress right after the last room we were in. Okay. Go up again. Wait, this one's not lined up. Right, now it's lined up.
But that might mess up the rest.
Up again,
Oh,
please.
I just...
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Down. That looks right. You're down again. Okay. This one's not lined up again. Okay. I gotta line this one up. Don't touch it. Okay. Up two, please. This one's gonna change. Okay. Down one, please. There we go.
Uh-oh, we're falling fast.
Parachute!
Get under me.
Okay. Got power to here now. What does that do for us? Do we have to lift the ball back up again?
I don't know.
No. Do we just leave? Because there's not another door in this area.
Maybe, but we very rarely have to backtrack and go back to an area we've already
True.
done.
But also, that door is still open.
Oh, I just want to look around here a little bit more before we leave, or you can go look around out there if you want, as long as you can get back in.
I mean, I'm just pushing buttons. Yeah.
Okay, let's go see if anything changed outside.
It didn't look like it, but who knows? Well, this door is now shut.
Okay, so that's definitely a change. Is there another door open?
This one is in the record store.
Oh, okay, so we did have to come back out. Sunny boy.
Oh, I don't remember how to get. Okay, that's fine. Oh man, I got locked in. I have a couple of buttons, a repeat and a check mark. I have a couple of dials, a plus and a minus. And there's a thing up on the screen that's just a... I would call it a wave, except those are peaks and valleys and not rounded.
Okay, I have records. Each record has a number next to it, and each also has a symbol beneath each record.
I got nothing to do with symbols or numbers.
Okay.
There are 4 lights above my buttons that are repeat and
I have a blue circular, it looks like it points counterclockwise button and a green checkmark button.
Yep, it's got a green check mark and the blue repeat button.
I have sliders that
your
can go up
sliders
and down.
move the red bar in each spot up or up. Okay, so I think I gotta have you line it up with what's already on the screen. Move number 2. Okay. Okay, move number 4 up. Perfect. That matches, but it doesn't like it. Why? Do we have to make it opposite?
Maybe. Oh, did you hit your check mark after I did the first one?
Oh! Okay. No. That would make sense. So 2 and 4.
2 and 4 have to go up more?
2 and 4 have to go up. You're at a straight line right now. Okay, and then I gotta move this up to match check mark. Aha!
Aha! Okay, put 1 all the way up.
That's you. You have the lever still. I move the red bar up and down.
Okay. Move the red bar.
See, this is what I do.
Ah. Red bar is good. Where you have it.
Okay. Ooh. 1. Keep going. Okay. 3. Oh. Okay. 4. No, 5. Again? Oh, that's too... That's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Do 1 up again.
I can't do 1 up again. You had the red. Maybe start the starting position the red bar higher then.
I can't. The only way this matches up... Like, everything matches up right now except for that first one. Just goes down. It needs to go all the way up. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Okay, I don't know why that worked, but... Can you move the red bar up?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
How many people's brains do you think we hurt with these games?
Too many. Move the red bar down.
Okay.
Can you move it down again?
Uh-huh.
Let me try. And boop. Okay. Nope.
Did you say up?
Nope. I'm saying boop. Talking to myself.
Okay.
Yeah, move it up now. Okay, back down. Up. Okay, now move it up. Darn it. Back down. Now back up. Actually, back down real quick. Now back up. Honey. Back down. Actually, back up. Now back down. Back up. Okay, back down. Back up. Okay. I need... Back down. Move this one up and then this one up. Back up. And back down, yeah. Back down. 1. Back down. Ooh, back up, actually. One more time. Let's move this down. Okay, now back down. Okay. This one goes up. And this one goes down. And this one goes down. And back up. No, so close. Ooh. How much more up and down can you go?
And I can click this forever, apparently.
Okay, okay, so keep it there for now. It's... You down. Down. Okay, go down 1. Now go back up. Go back up 1 more. Up. And that also needs to go up 1. Go down. Go down.
Okay.
I'm so close. Go up. I mean, go down. Go up. And now go down. Go up. Now go down. Got it.
Whee! I can get out now. Burp just wanted me trapped in there forever.
Obviously.
Hi.
I It's this room. This is room 5.
Nope, no door over here. But the space room is closed.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
DGM's promoting your Discord. Good, Tato. Somebody give that Tato a raise. Okay. Can't get in this camper. Where'd the Corey end up?
You're in the camper?
I said we can't get in this camper.
There's a light. Oh, this light wasn't on earlier. Oh, it's over here, Burp. There's a gate.
A gate.
To a door. Ooh, the movie theater.
I like the carpet.
Too.
I see a lot of symbols. So many symbols.
Exit door. Ooh, popcorn. Oh. I heard a button.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a button over here. What does button do?
Open up this.
Oh.
Oh. These things are timed.
Fun.
I go stand on the button while you get a look at things.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
That should be
Come back out here for a second.
What?
Okay. These are aisles. Have different shapes. And then numbers. What I think you're going to have to do is, well, somebody's going to have to be in there and say what aisle and then number. And then the other person has to go find that chair and describe the
Oh, that's disgusting.
pattern. Well, do you have any other theories?
No, but I think you're right. But that's also disgusting.
So do you want to,
use your on-off method again. I suppose.
Okay, and it's going to be a 5x5 grid?
Yeah. 4x4.
4x4, gotcha.
Okay. This is gonna be a pain because I also describe these symbols to you and then tell you the chair.
Okay, let's see. There's a credit card looking symbol, basically.
No. This.
An A.
Alright, let's it'd be upside down A. Okay.
Upside down A.
But we're past the halfway point. Let's wait for the next one.
Okay. I'm telling you what the different symbols look like, so you know which one to call out. Credit card, upside down A, kind of like a creeper face, kind of like the 8, but the bottom's missing. God, I say slime face, a fat plus sign, a credit card going vertically, and circle-ish.
Okay. Just gonna wait for the new one.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of halfway up and down so I can get to the right row rather quick.
Okay, credit card. That's on its side. C8.
Okay, credit card that's on the side, so the bar is going left to right?
No, up and down.
Up and down. Okay, C8. Okay, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. On, off.
Okay.
Off, on, off.
Okay.
On, off, on.
Okay.
Off, on.
Done. We only had to get one right.
Really?
Yeah. The door is wide open.
Whee!
I don't know what that's gonna do for us.
It opened up the door back here.
Oh.
I thought we'd have to get at least 2 or 3.
Okay, there are film reels here with symbols above them. Numbers with tumblers over here. That tape. Aw, look at that. Want a soda burp?
Yes, please. I'm
There's
thirsty.
one right there.
Oh, you can actually pick it up.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Taking soda, I'm taking a sip of my drink.
Oh.
I have not been hydrating enough this stream.
Oh, okay. So you push in a reel and it puts an image on the screen and there's a symbol in the bottom corner.
Mm-hmm.
This is a beheaded fish with pants in the corner. I don't know what that means. Oh, this is pants. Okay. Pants is fish.
Right, and how does that equal 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
It has 2 pieces.
Maybe.
Because the fish is cut in half.
Okay,
Well, not in half, this is an anime girl with a knife and an exclamation point. There's a dot underneath it, and it's squareception. So 3?
Maybe.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay,
Let's go look for the
is a fish cut in half. Son of a gun. But this is different from the first one.
It is. This looks like an angry fish. Which, I can't blame it.
Fish is very upset. Okay, my theory is now wrong. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go through and see what we can see.
Okay.
Did I push 2 at the same time? No. Okay. There's that one. It's also an anime girl.
Oh, I think
wait, we have to put them in order of the story. Okay. Next one. Okay.
Okay, that probably comes before both as a chopped fish.
Uh-huh. And this one. Oh, there's a demon coming out of that fish. Is that fish whole? No, that fish is cut. So this is the last one. Okay, so plus is the last one. And then we would need, I think it's gonna be I. Because there's no
Let's compare the two
no
fish.
cleaver. And pants has cleaver.
Okay, yeah, the cleaver comes before the one with no cleaver.
So I
Why?
and then pants. Okay. And then we need the girl. No, we need the cleaver, right? Just the cleaver? That one? No.
Yeah. No, that's the girl with the cleaver. So just the cleaver. Okay, that one.
Pause. Okay. And then the girl with the cleaver was no, that one?
That one. Yep.
That's that one.
And then just the girl. Uh-huh.
Okay, that's what I have, but it's not right.
Okay. Okay, that cleaver looks like it has blood on it.
Okay. So this one's probably first, followed by the pause, and then which one is that one again? That one, right?
It says squareception. There's a girl with the cleaver, and the cleaver has blood.
What was pants again?
Pants is the
Okay.
cleaver in the fish.
So pants. Okay, let me do this in the order that I have. Because it's not right. So we have this one first.
Mm-hmm. Girl holding a clean cleaver, the fish is whole.
Okay. And then we have this one next.
Okay, it looks like the cleaver's coming down. And it's clean at this point.
Okay. Then we have this one.
Cleaver's inside the fish.
And then we have this one.
Okay, that girl holding the cleaver with the blood.
Then we have this one.
The fish is separated.
And then we have
The demon comes out of the fish. I think you have to switch the
first
not the
two.
no towards the end, the fourth and fifth.
Nope. Five.
And I was thinking, maybe we see this thing and then,
Possibly. Okay.
or could that be the end because she's seeing the demon? The exclamation mark might be after she sees the demon. She does look like she's scared.
So you think this one? Oh, there we go. Yep.
Oh, we get to see the whole comic now.
Nice. Wait. Sushi. The sushi. Oh my gosh.
The sushi, the sushi chef.
Oh my god. Why?
Want to practice your tongue twisters, Corey? That fast.
Exit's open. Oh look, a snow globe. Disgusting.
Okay, you could just leave me here.
I'm sprinting. Why are you not sprinting?
Because I forgot sprint exists.
Ew. I never stop sprinting.
Whoa. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3.
Door up here that's not open. There's a board up here with light and dark squares.
Ooh, a croissant.
Ooh, a croissant.
Croissant and bananas. You can have bananas. I'll take the croissant.
I'll take the bananas. There's another croissant over here with some cheese.
You can have the cheese, the fromage.
Fromage. A tin of something and potentially carrots.
Oh, I found the sodas. Go, Corey.
Ooh. Oh, you sure those are sodas?
Those
might be
alcohol
beans.
drink.
I guess they do kind of look like drinks.
Calling them sodas.
Okay.
There's another.
Oh, button. Oh, door over there. That side. Over there. Over there. Oh, there we go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Lots of symbols on the ground. Oh, I see a code in a crate. 12, 5, 4, 5. The 1 and 2 are closer together than the other numbers, so that's why I called it 12. 5, 4, 5.
Okay. In the
and I
attic,
have 3 levers.
okay, in the attic I have a board full of buttons that can light up. I'm gonna see what else is up here really quick. Hey, you know the thing we saw on the floor downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
There's a poster of it up in the attic, taped to the wall.
Yay!
Oh, there's a combination thing of 4 symbols. I found a bird
cool.
cage.
I have a keypad that I can put in 4 symbols.
Well, I have to actually it's a dial with symbols on it. So we'd have to figure out what 1, 2, 3, 4 are as symbols to put it in and open this.
I have levers that I'm pulling, and I don't see them anything doing on my end.
Hold on. Something. I heard something. Pull the lever again.
There's 3 levers. I keep alternating which one I'm pulling.
Ah, that one.
Oh, the first one?
Yep. Outside that door that you went into, there is now a list of symbols with numbers next to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a new sheet of paper. 12, 5, 4, 5. 12, 5.
Oh, now I see new numbers. It's changed numbers.
Oh.
Oh boy. Okay, so that switches down, and now I got 7, 16, 15, 16.
7, 16, 15, 16. Well, I don't have a 7 on this board, but I have a 15. I don't have a 16 either. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the symbols underneath this line.
What was the first set of numbers? 12.
12, 5, 4, 5. Oh wait, no! Go back!
I'll go back. I just wanted to see something.
I wasn't done writing down the symbols and numbers.
I said I'm gonna go back. There you go.
Thank you.
I just was checking something myself.
Well, I can't go look and see what the other levers do if I'm still in the middle of this one. 11. This. 10. I'm almost done. Okay, that one's done. You can do your next
Pull
thing.
another level?
Yeah. Did you pull it?
Yes.
Didn't open that door. Nothing up here. Let me go check downstairs.
I'll keep messing with it.
Oh, found it. What's the numbers associated to that one?
It's still 7, 16, 15, 16.
Oh.
I don't know why the numbers changed. If you did something or...
Oh, no, I didn't do anything. 16.
Oh, I did it because I messed with the pad.
Oh.
And now the symbols on the pad changed, and now the numbers changed. So 9, 10, 8, 3. I'm not going to mess with the pad anymore.
I'm not going to write those down right now. Because it seems like they're not associated with your levers right now.
Fair.
How's chat doing? I think we lost them, Burp.
On what?
So I think we lost them.
Lost what?
Chat.
Chat? Yeah. Chat doesn't talk too much during this game.
It's true. They don't want to distract us.
I thought of something but that'd be too mean to chat.
Oh.
I don't want to say it.
What?
Now we're tracking here at least.
What?
I don't want to say it. Now we're tracking here at least.
I see. Do it. Okay. Next lever.
I was gonna do it. I was gonna say that chat's so quiet because they're in awe of our awesome brain power.
Our genius. Alright, I got the next one.
Chat knows they can't compare.
We're so smart. We had to look up an answer that didn't make sense until I looked at it further.
Did you actually figure it out?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. And I think DJM is right. I think it has to do with those symbols. By the tower. But I took a screenshot of what I found.
Don't say DJM is right.
I mean, DJM's never
You
right.
said forbidden words.
Did. Don't clip that, chat. Confident. Woo!
Those are forbidden words.
I know, I'm sorry,
no matter how
it slipped
true
out.
It is, but still.
I'm sorry, it slipped out. He wasn't paying attention. Right?
Right.
Okay, I'm ready for the next lever.
That's it. There's only 3 levers.
Oh, okay. Then I have all of that. Okay, so tell me again about the symbols and numbers you have.
Okay, I have 4-number code.
Mm-hmm. That needs a
which
symbol.
is 9, 10, 8, 3.
Okay. 9. 10. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna describe the symbol to you. Okay, so the symbol for 9, like, do you have like a dial or do you have to like, oh, flippin' A?
I have push buttons.
Push, like to put the symbol in to draw it yourself?
I have 9 buttons and each button has its own symbol on it.
Okay, okay. So this symbol for 9, I'm gonna fire you, DJ. Looks, okay, it has 2 little squares up on top over a long upside down C and a line in it.
So
like,
basically eyes and kind of like a bearded
face.
mustache smile.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works.
Uh-huh, okay.
That's 9.
Okay.
And you said 10?
10, yep.
Okay. So 10 is an upside down L with a big old square under it.
Found it.
Okay. What's the next number?
8.
3 horizontal lines.
All equal size and stuff?
Yes.
And by horizontals, you mean... okay, never mind. They are horizontal. Okay. And the last number is 3.
3.
Uh-huh.
It looks like a face that's blushing. There's 2. Oh,
yep.
Oh, you did it.
And it let me out of the room.
That made sense. Okay. Oh, it opened the other door. Okay. Let me show you what I found in the attic.
Yeah.
So this is the board that lights up.
Mm-hmm.
Over here is that paper with the thing from downstairs.
Yep.
And then over here is the tumblers.
Okay. Did you take note of which one's number 1, which one's number 2 on this?
I figured one person could be downstairs and the other one could be up here staring at it, but we can.
Fair.
Do I have another? Oh wait, that would not be. Can't delete that in my chat. Technically, I mean I could. I've got mod buttons. I could delete that link. But I also haven't gone back downstairs to see. Okay, so like we can't click on it or anything. No. Don't be putting other people's clips in my chat, D-Jam. Don't give me your monkey smiley face. So I don't really know what to do with this. But look, your birdcage.
Excuse? No, that is obviously a tato cage.
The smiley face on my screen is a monkey.
It is. It's also on a monkey on my end.
So I said, don't give me your monkey smiley face.
But this is a tato cage.
Oh, okay. We're throwing a tato in there? Got it. Ass emo.
Obviously, we don't put birds in cages.
True. Okay. And then we have this.
So we still need to figure out.
I'm mad at you.
Mad at me?
Yes.
Why?
Because something popped into my brain that should not have popped into my brain, and it's partially your fault.
No. Not possible. I am innocent.
Burp, come here.
Yes,
Look at this symbol.
What, the T?
Yes.
Yes, it's a T.
The T. Huh?
Why? What do you think it is?
Nope.
Nope. No,
That's
no,
a T.
Chat. Mm-hmm. Tell your father.
I will not tell my father.
Scaredy cat.
But I will DM it to you.
Oh, I think I already figured out what you think it is. Corey, did you see this TV down here?
Uh-huh.
That has a pattern on it?
That matches the panel?
Yeah. Was that what you were doing when I was pulling my lever?
No. I didn't. my brain just, you mentioned the TV, and I've been trying to figure out this TV for a bit, and then I suddenly remembered. I put the two together.
Okay, tell me starting top right, on, off, on.
Off, on, off, off.
Okay, next row.
On, off.
Mm-hmm.
On, off.
Okay.
Off.
Okay.
On, off, on.
On, off, on. Okay.
On. Off, on, off.
Off, on. There you go.
And what did that do for us?
Oh, it moved this, but who knows what else it did.
Oh, I see what it did. Ooh.
Or he sees things?
There's a game down here.
There's a game?
A game!
I
on
like
the TV!
game.
Look!
Ah.
I have absolutely no idea what this means. The dots move at the same rate, but the boxes are all in... Well, two of the boxes are in the same... No, the boxes are all in this
Different area.
different spot.
Anything change in here? No. Oh, you can come through here and see what I was talking about. Oh, never mind. The numbers disappeared. I can show you where the numbers were.
What numbers? Numbers?
In the room I was locked in.
Ah.
See, this box has this black strip in it. That strip used to have numbers.
What?
If you look in the floor,
Oh.
the box,
Oh.
the crate, has a black strip in it. That black strip is where the numbers were.
Oh.
I don't figure out this. Nothing ever happened with this.
These are all the symbols that I had.
Yeah.
On the walls. Except... Oh yeah, no, that one. Oh, it has a look... You know the one that's like a beard smiley face?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of also just looks like an open mouth.
True. Okay, let's go down to the basement, see what we can see there, since
I mean, the first
we
floor.
can't see anything on this floor. No?
This is not a... Oh, I guess it is a basement. This box has two different colored boxes, squares on it.
Okay, this is 1,
Oh! Oh, it's tape.
2,
This side also has...
3, 4.
Wait.
1 would be this one.
There's a spiral on your backpack, did you know?
Doesn't surprise me. You have a triangle somewhere.
Somewhere?
Yeah, on your shirt.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one of the panels you open with the lever.
Okay. Anything out here? A toboggan. Can we go sledding?
Isn't that Mile High?
Look, I'm just a big kid at heart. I don't
Most
care that I'm the
adults
adult
are.
here. I'm the child.
Yes.
Even though I'm the adult, I'm still the child. I'm not
Oh.
really seeing anything new outside.
Apparently we have 3 puzzles to solve, and we've solved 1. There are 3 lights above the door. T. Circle.
What else can we interact
Arch.
with?
Hold on, there are paintings on the wall
Yes.
that match our Symbols. Oh, credit card, circle, a kind of arch thing, and the T.
Credit card. What's
Wait,
this one?
hold on. I'm thinking way to get the numbers. Which one is one again? Is that the one with just one dark bar in it?
That was on T, but I've messed with the symbols, so.
No. The thing on the wall that matches the floor in the basement.
One is the one that the very tip is dark, then beneath it is light, then
Okay.
dark, then light.
This does not have four shades, but I'm gonna assume it's this one. So that wall. So one is the arch-like one, and the tumbler.
On the tumbler, one is arch. Okay.
I'm taking a guess here.
I do not see any arch on the tumbler.
Well, shit. That ruins my entire thought process. There's no circle either. Do any of these have that symbol? Oh, this one has the circle and the arch. Okay. I don't see, okay, some of these symbols. Circle. Arch. There was the T. And what was the other one? Hold on. That one's T. That one's the arch. Oh, the credit card. But the line is vertical. Okay, so you have a T. Oh, I did it! Just had to find the ones that are only in the one place. What did that do for us? Herb, you notice anything new?
Nope, but I'm making another sweep of the place.
We've got 2 lights above the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this door also has 2 lights on it. So I guess we don't have to just go to the basement.
All the doors have 2 lights on it. Okay, use that.
The only thing we haven't used... Oh, how we would use it.
I'm going back outside to look around again.
Hi.
Now that something new's been done.
I'm just confused why there's a picture of the thing on the floor in the basement up in the attic, but there's nothing we can do with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I think that might be our next puzzle, but where do we put in information or interact with it?
Oh. No. And then there's the
This
TV
one?
that's bouncing too.
Looking for anything else to interact with.
Mm-hmm. I haven't found anything. Hmm.
Is chat seeing something we're not seeing? We already used this panel. You can't interact with it anymore. The scrolly wheels. This is a poster, but we took note of it. Can't interact with it. Can't interact with this stuff. Any of the sofa cushions a button? 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 Any random
Okay.
button?
We can still hit this red button in here. Oh, it's... There are lights telling us how many puzzles we've completed.
Mm-hmm.
Or you wanna go in and hit
Yeah.
that red button in that room over there again?
Okay, I hit the button. You keep an eye out for things to change.
Yeah. Oh! I see! Burp,
Uh-huh.
come out here. I don't care which door. Caught out of the corner of my eye. Watch the TV.
Uh-huh. Ah. Okay.
Think we have to hit the button when it's in the square?
Okay.
So you want me to hit the button?
And now.
I'm not there yet, Burp!
Now. Nope. Now. Now.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Oh.
Please tell me it doesn't
I'm
start us
trying to
from
get
one.
your timing down.
Did that start us back to the first one?
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, man!
First one.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
Oh, sorry. My mouse didn't work for a second.
Good. Now. Now.
Woo! We did!
Now we got sliders
That don't move.
that don't move.
Okay, let's see if something else popped up in here. The red button's gone.
Button's gone. Okay.
Okay, nope. Nothing in here has changed.
Pretty sure this TV puzzle is
Not done. That's the
not done,
light
and
on
that
top.
when whenever we complete all the TV puzzles, however many there are, that'll be our third button, our third light for the doors. Back to the basement.
Ah, I see. I found it. There's a panel in the basement. I was wondering what this was. It has little like slider things that go up and down. Yours are vertical though, aren't they, on the TV?
Mine are horizontal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to tell me where to put all the little arrows.
Okay, the one to what would be all the way to the left, go all the way up.
Okay.
Okay, the all the way to the right, go all the way down. Those are the two easiest.
Okay.
Now,
they start at center, so if you could tell me kind of where from center, and it looks
okay,
like...
number 2, looks like it should stay on center.
Okay.
And 3 should go one above center.
Done. Woo, that's it. Level 6 is done.
Come play in the snow with me, child.
How did you get outside? Oh,
there was a door in the balcony. And I really jumped out into the snow.
Fun. We can leave the snowy hellscape. Oh, not this way. That exit's blocked. How do we get out of this hellscape?
I'm sure we can find another exit somewhere. But we never used those arrow things on the poster.
I think we're stuck here.
We got the thing saying level 6 was done, but we have to find the exit.
Burp.
Yes,
there are blue arrows in here.
In where?
Telling us where to go. Inside the house. Come back.
I'm coming.
Look down by the stairs.
Stupid house telling us where to go.
Out this door. Okay. Oh.
Hey, a dark blue crystal.
Oh, Verb, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I was about to say my brain is fried.
Alright, we have 2 left.
Yeah, we might finish this next time.
Might.
Or we might just end up only doing one. But yay, that was fun.
I want to see what the next level looks like. Oh.
It's a dinner party.
A tea party? An unbirthday party?
I'm sure it'll be somebody's unbirthday party.
DJ, I don't have all the same commands as Verb. Why would you think I'd have the same commands as Verb? It's thank you, by the way.
Yeah, the Corey's end of stream command is thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go see who is...
Oh, I know who is.
Yeah, I figured it'd be that person, but I wanted to double check first before I rated them.
Someone's got some explaining to do. No. Listen, I might say all sorts of things here. But that's because I know he's not here and he's never gonna hear it.
Yeah, we are, on my end at least, gonna raid Brian, aka Gerbeagly.
The guy I bought for!
They're an awesome bean.
They're a voice
who
actor.
Appreciates their mods very much.
That's a
Bullies
lie.
them some, but
That's not a lie.
appreciates them, and well, be good over there, chat, or Corey will be the one to stab you
Stabby.
with my full permission.
I don't need your permission. I got his permission.
I know, but to stab members of my community over there.
Oh, I still I don't need your permission.
So the power does come from Brian, but you have my support to stab any members of my community over there.
I suppose that works. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. Hope you had a great time. Take care. Stay safe, everybody. Happy Pride. See you guys next time.
Happy Pride. Bye.